from the future, as this video you'll see has happened a week ago. You saw me here with the dog, the last day before my journey. He will come on the journey, and it will be a journey. As I'm not gonna race there, it will be slow but steady. I plan to start driving Tuesday the 16th of March. It's now way later. Oh, maybe you wanna know my plans in the first place. It's to go help Ukrainian refugees at the border with Poland. That's my first idea. I've seen those moms and children, very little children, in need of help for something they have no blame or power over. It was terrible to see, and my first reaction was donating some cash. But it's very acute and they need very first-hand help now. And my trust in the organization is below freezing. So yeah, what could I do? They walked days and they are cold. So warm hot soup. Yes, hot soup for them who just arrived over the border of Poland. The children are without their dad, as men couldn't cross the border to go fight, which to me is heroic and sad at the same time. So helping the children, or at least brighten up their day a tiny bit, and my idea was pancakes. Every child likes a good little hot pancake. So they forget a couple of minutes the hell they just went through. A couple of minutes, that was all I cared for. Okay, so that was my wild idea and plan. There was no option to not do it. I wouldn't do anything. I didn't help in the floods in Wallonia, in Belgium, and I didn't and couldn't help much with the pandemic. So now was the time to go help. I have the time and the equipment. I have a strong car who can handle this with ease. He should be, you never know, of course. I just equipped my caravan to go stand alone for weeks. It had a good gas stove. It was for holiday, but I can just use it for this. It could handle making some good soup and make some decent amount of pancakes an hour. And of course, just before we started to load in the freezer, the cooling box didn't want to start up, although I have a flame in there. It doesn't cool. It was on for all night. Normally you can actually feel it really fast. So exactly now we wanted to start driving. This happens. Crap. I have enough electricity for weeks and to make my own bread and so on. And I had some money from Bitcoin left over that I can share. I just need some vegetables and pancakes. So off to the store I went. To my surprise, it was pretty cheap. I don't remember the price anymore. I bought a couple of hundred pancakes for a couple of euros and bought pre-cut vegetables for a good price. It was not that expensive. When I told my plan to the Facebook group Help Ukrainians, I have even got a message from Natalia from Hasselt, who at least donated as much as I bought myself, which was awesome. Very friendly. It was a lot more work than I can explain here. It could be a really long video and that's really boring. But that was my plan and my idea and I went for it. This is so nice of them. They even provided stuff for this guy. Yeah, for this puppy. Yeah. That's for tomorrow. A couple of pieces. You can't see that, but it's it's a lot. Thank you, Gert and Natalie. I don't know if Gert was the guy that was with her, or that it's his husband, but also thank you for the guy that was with Natalie, if it's not Gert. Whoa! Julia, do you recognize this city? The huge one. right next to the hot stove. Can you see that? Little flame somewhere. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I had this problem. This bag, which I always fill and mostly keep into the car, 20 liters, and now it was really full. And yeah, it was sitting here like this, and it completely emptied into the car. So this is the first victim. It's soaking wet.